A year ago, I was in the hospital. A year ago, today's date, I actually thought was my last day. I thought I was going to die that day. Because of the mistakes, the treatments, and the pain, I just didn't think I could handle it. I thought that was my last day, and it's hard to even describe how you pull through something like that. It all started 2 years ago. I had a pain in my right side, in the area of my ribs that went through my back. I spent a year seeing doctors, going through tests. I was at the emergency room twice. I actually saw 7 doctors. After a year of going through that and having the pain, I was told that I needed my gallbladder removed. So last July, that surgery was scheduled. I went in as an outpatient, and there were complications. What happened was the surgeon made a mistake, sliced the bile duct, and caused a bile leak. And that was the beginning of a nightmare for me. As I said, with the mistakes, the treatments, the pain level, it was just unbearable. What they had to do was put a stent through the liver area to correct the problem. They drained out 2 liters of bile. They sent me home from the hospital, over-medicated on morphine. I couldn't eat. I was below 100 pounds. I spent the last 9 or 10 months trying to recover from that situation. I've seen another 6 doctors. About 2 months ago, I met Dr. Shmukler. At that time, I was still having pain every day. I didn't know why. I wondered what they'd done to me. I didn't know how to recover, but I was determined that I needed to find someone to help me. When I met Dr. Shmukler, he told me about his personal story, his treatments and therapy, which sounded very different to me. It sounded like advanced chiropractic care, and I also could see his genuine concern for people. So 3 weeks after treatment with Dr. Shmukler, I saw a huge improvement. When I first met him and I heard of his treatments and therapy, I kind of hesitated to sign up for it. I didn't have a whole lot of faith in doctors at that point. But I made a commitment and was determined to follow through with all the treatments and follow all his advice. So as I said, like 3 weeks into the treatments, I was feeling like a new person. What I've learned here is that you can be healthy physically and mentally. To me, the way I understand it, your mind is like a control center, a control tower that affects every part of your body. We seem to forget that if our thoughts are in order, our mind is healthy, it is going to affect our health overall. And I'm on my way to being a much better person than I've ever been, and I thank Dr. Shmukler for that.